Well, there's a good deal. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fun Under 5, the channel where we buy games for $5 or less, play them, and let you know if they're worth their weight in salt. Today's game, Click the Button. Developed and published by LoopCap. Release date August 26, 2026. Click the Button is an incremental game about clicking a button to receive chests that deliver incredible rewards. Improve your skills to become the strongest. Now, if there are millennials here, we've all played or seen someone who has played Cookie Clicker. Very popular browser game from the late 2000s, early 2010s. Essentially, you only have one thing to do, and it's to click the cookies. I saw this game on Steam under $5, and I said, you know what? Let's relive some of those memories from early browser games. Is it trash? I don't know, all right? It's my first time trying the game. It's probably your guys' first time hearing about this or seeing the game, so let's just give it a go. This is the first screen I get. You can click by using left button, right button, or the space key. If you feel any discomfort, an auto clicker option is available, and oh, you know what? Maybe we'll do that. Maybe not, though. Photosensitivity warning. This game contains flashes and bright lights that may affect people with photosensitive epilepsy. So normally, I think I would just click, clickety click. The only issue here is that my mouse is pretty close to my microphone. So, I might have to edit some noises out if I'm clicking like crazy, but I will say that I am not cheating in this game. While you guys watch, I am playing how the game is intended. I'm clicking left, I'm clicking right, all right? Here we go. Hold and click. LoopCap! All right, new game, credits, options, exit. This me? That must be me. What a mustache on that guy. New game. Hello, DJ Nato TTV. I'm Prince, and today I'll be your spiritual guide on this journey you're about to embark on. Thank you. What? You already want to start clicking? You're all the same. Well, let's get started. Do me a favor and click that totally subtle big red button in the middle of the floor. You can use the following keys: right click, left click, or space. Clicked it. Did it again? Oh, this one. Okay, and then space as well. Sure. Perfect! I think you've got a hang of it. Now, see that little bar on your right? I sure do. Try filling it up all the way. Did well. Nice, you look like a promising specimen. That's all from me for now. We'll meet again soon enough. Okay, a chest dropped. What's this mean? What's this? Wooden ring. A simple wooden ring seems to be worth a few cents. I claim it. All right, so upgrades. I see. Reduce bar. Buy. It costs 10. All right, so we'll just go out of here, and here we go. So welcome to Fun Under 5, where I play games that you'll never touch in your life. Let's go ahead and click a bunch of these and then get some of these chests and see if they're different than money, I suppose. All right, here we go. This is a ring. Gloves. This glove, it's a singular glove. This glove must have been used by many people already. I don't love that. A bow, simple bow. Some archer must have dropped this. Okay. Old grimoire. An old book from an elder and must contain important information. So I'm assuming these are just worth money. And they actually don't have any barents on the player. Buy again, buy again. Comment on its value. Oh, yep. All right, items are worth money. Great. Chest amount. More chests for each one of these. I'm gonna do this one. All right, guys. You already know how this is gonna go. It's gonna be me, a talking head, discussing the world that we live in. Welcome to Fun Under 5, or sometimes boredom leads you to making a YouTube channel. And on August 27th, you find a game about clicking a red button. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. All right, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you gotta run it over afterwards? All right. We got some dollars there. Upgrades. Reduce the bar all the way reduced. Buy that. Chest amount, you get more. Uncommon chest spawn chance. All right, so we can get out of the common chance. Well, here we are. Good upgrade. What's this one do? Is this my overall money? This is my money. What's this one? Oh, you can buy ×5. I understand. For later. Whoa. All right, I see. Okay, easy enough. Here we go. Only 25 now. So easy. This game is so easy. The fact that it's showing how many times I click in the middle there is concerning. Wait, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, it's if I do spacebar as well, does that like really ramp it up? Oh, it sure does. But that spacebar will drive you guys nuts. I think my microphone is way too sensitive to be hitting the spacebar like I am, but maybe I'll keep doing it. All right, let's open them. Sprechen Sie open. Broken sword, a sword without a blade, better used as firewood. Okay. All right, we got money. We got upgrades. I want more of this. Yes. And then I suppose this one is okay. And then back to it. Back to it. Well, we're getting some of these iron chests, which is helpful. So you can do right click, left click, and spacebar all simultaneously. And so I'll be doing that. I'm trying to keep my keyboard away though, so you guys aren't pestered by the noise of my mechanical keyboard, because that would drive you insane. All right, let's try these out. Let's see what we got here. Look at them all. Metal bow. Should have read that one, huh? All right, strange grimory. A grimory that has a dark aura. Scary. All right, sharp sword. A sword capable of cutting even steel. The bow. We'll have no idea what the bow said. My fault. Glove. Warrior's glove. A glove that has survived countless battles. All right. Iron ring. A ring made by a very skilled blacksmith. I discovered all the common items. What's this? Oh, here we go. Let me sure we read that. One hit and you're already down. All right. Clicked all to hold. What's this? Is that meta progression? This is fun. All right. All right, very good. I see you've unlocked something interesting, although to enlighten your mind. Allow me to enlighten your mind. But why don't you take a look before I explain? Sure. The skill tree lets you permanently improve some of your abilities. However, to buy those upgrades, you need to rebirth. Rebirth means starting over from scratch, keeping only the new progress made in the skill tree. Sounds crazy, but it's so worth it. Well, I think that's everything you need to know. Now it's up to you. Good luck and enjoy. And remember, don't ever stop clicking. All right, so I understand. I can't buy this? Wait, it costs 1 purple thing. I have 10 purple things. I can't buy it though. Huh. I think, well, you know what? I think I earn these. I'll get more of these. And then when I click rebirth, you need to rebirth to buy an upgrade. And then you can reset your game, essentially. A lot of games that have this kind of, oops. What's this one? Uncommon items value? Yeah. A lot of games that have this kind of incremental system, it really, what is this? Coffee? Oh, holy shit! Well, that'll be on the skill tree somewhere. Most of these games with incremental, whatever you want to call them, have some kind of progression meter or rebirth mechanic where you start from scratch. But starting from scratch, you go into a new game with more and more upgrades, so it makes the run easier. I've done it a couple times this month, actually, playing different games for this channel. But like in Cookie Clicker, back in the, gosh, 2010 era, you were highly rewarded for resetting the game. But that game felt like it took months to complete. Hopefully this isn't the same, because we have games to discover. We have games to explore, and you guys staring at me clicking this button probably isn't what you want to do during your lunch break at work. So Keep on going here. A couple more, and then we'll get some dollar bills back. Here we go. I got to click through these, which is a bummer. I wish they would just open automatically. Maybe they will in the future. All right, what do we got here? Money, 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 money. Give me all your money. Upgrades. This one, 5K. This one, 3K. And then that's all we got. That's all we got. This one. Specs. Chance has gone up. That's cool. Stats. Stats is cool. Collect. Thank you. Oh, let's just collect all. Oh. I have to collect so many of each one. I understand. I get it. I get it. I'm going back. I'm hoping that clicking gets easier after a while. But I refuse, absolutely refuse, to use the option which clicks automatically. I won't do that. Because Mama didn't raise no cheater. Will I get carpal tunnel today? I might, but for the love of the game, it's okay. All right, I'm going to wait until I get to 4,000 clicks. 4,000 clicks, and then we'll go through our loot. So, for those of you guys that keep up with gaming shows, there was a show this week that showed off some pretty sweet stuff coming up this year and next year in the gaming world. One thing being the final of a trilogy of the newest Final Fantasy VII remake games. I'm not sure if there's RPG lovers here, but I tell you, I'm hyped for that game. All right, 4K, like I promised. Here we go. They showed off some Fable gameplay. I played a lot of Fable back in the day. I liked Fable, but my favorite mechanic in Fable was that by doing good deeds, you got a halo on your head. By doing bad deeds, you grew devil horns. So, if they don't implement that, I don't think I want it. Our money, 12. So, we want more of this, right? What's this one? More chest? Yeah, dude. That was a no-brainer, right? More spawn chance there. So we get 3 per. Yes, sir. Other games shown off at Gamescom or Gamescom. I'm not sure which one it's called this year. There was a Dungeons & Dragons Warlock game. Now, I'm a huge Baldur's Gate 3 fan. I like some Critical Role, and I always thought if I was to play in a campaign, it would be a Warlock. When I play Baldur's Gate, I'm a Warlock. I love some Eldritch Blast. That's my thing. So when I saw the gameplay of it, it's just another action. I think it's like another action RPG situation, and I feel like I'm just over games where you run at an adventure and you hack and slash. It's not really my thing. Coffee's back. So I don't know if I'm going to pick that one up. I might wait for reviews on that one. But my biggest, most hype meter besides Final Fantasy, I would say, and this might surprise you guys who are new to my channel. For those of you guys who've been here for a while or know me personally, there is a Rainbow Six Siege tactics shooter, XCOM style. That makes me... Ooh, I can't use the word here because I have some kids that watch the channel. But let me just tell you, I love a tactics game. I really, really do, man. I love setting up my turns, making sure I kill all the enemies in one turn, and making sure my units are safe. I love it so much, and maybe it's because I've slowed down in my old age when it comes to gaming and my response time. For shooters, I can still hang in Siege. I can, because it's a little slower, a little more methodical. But like in Duty or Battlefield, when it's just constantly running and gunning, Apex Legends, Fortnite, things like that, you know, once you hit 30, your quick twitch muscle fibers, they slow down just a bit. But your brain gets bigger as you age. You get a bigger brain. You get more thought power, like the old owl. You've learned. Your gaming awareness goes up. Your quick twitch goes down. That's okay. It's okay to slow down with your fingers and your hands when you're gaming. As long as that brain stays sharp, though, dude, you become a weapon out there. So, as I've gotten a little older, I love a tactics game. I love it. Give me some Fire Emblem. Give me some XCOM. Give me some Mario Rabbids. Give me some Final Fantasy Tactics. Give me any of that. And I'm all on board. I love it so much. And you can take your time with it. You're not rushed. I like that you can go to the bathroom when the game's still running and you're okay to do that. So, when they announced the Rainbow Six Siege, man, a lot of the chat watching on Twitch was like, oh my god, whatever, this is stupid. I need more shooters. I want another shooter. Give me my Fortnite update. Come on. Come please. And I was like, dude, this is what I want. Now, I love a good tactics game. I love a good turn-based game. One of my first ever was Final Fantasy VII back in the 90s when I was learning about them. And they're probably my favorite genre of game, is a turn-based tactics game. Most aren't under $5, unfortunately, so you'll probably never see me play this on this channel. However, I don't just only play these games for this channel, guys. I play everything. I do my best to balance my social, my work, and my personal life, and I would say a good 20 to 30 hours a week, I'm keeping up with content for this game. Not this game, this channel. It's very important to me. But there's other games out there I really want to play, and I still try to give my time to those games because they're my passion, you know? Gaming is my passion as a whole, but my niche is a good tactics game. Why am I rambling on about this? Here's the reason. Today, the 27th of August, 2026, a game came out. It got released, and I've been counting down the days. And I really, really want to play it. Click. But it's almost the end of the month. So it's very important for me to make sure my channel is full of games for fun under $5 so you guys can get your subscription worth. You know, it's free, but that's beside the point. I want to make sure that if you guys are kind enough to me to sub to my channel and you watch my content, that you're getting a fair amount of content. It's important to me. So, the game that came out today, oh man, it hurts me to say it. It's a tactical style, turn-based game like XCOM 2, but it's Star Wars. And for those of you that know me, I'm not a fanboy of Star Wars. I am a big fan of Star Wars. I love me some space wizards. I'm a big fan of that. I love me some Jedi. I love me some Sith even more. I like most of Star Wars movies. But when you take that world, or any world for that matter, and you put it in a turn-based style game, and you put a price tag on it, make it a big one, because I'm paying for it. So, Star Wars. Bad company. Oh, luxury bow. A bow that is not meant for battle, but is really beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for that. Duke's Glove, the one who leads the world. King's Sword, a sword originally came from a stone. Let's try that again. A sword that originally came from a stone. Interesting. King Arthur? I need the golden ring still. Royal Grimoire, a sacred grimoire that must not be opened. I'd open it right now, immediately. All right, I need the ring. Once we get the ring, we'll go cash in. So all that to say, I am more than happy and really enjoy making content for my channel. And I know I don't have a ton of subscribers right now, and I'm okay with that. The channel's only a month old, but I really enjoy this. It's been a nice little passion project of mine. I wanted to do it for a while, and I wanted to wait until I had a good formula for it. And so far, I think I haven't quite mastered it yet, as far as my timing goes, But I knew that I wanted to make 3 to 4 Let's Plays a month. I'm sorry. 3 to 4 Let's Plays a week. I want to give away one game every week with a spotlight video. And then at the end of the month, I want to make sure I do a top 5 for the month. On top of that, there's going to be shorts and bonus content, including but not limited to the video of the developer from this month that really changed my opinion about a lot of game companies. So all that to say, I'm spending a good 30 plus hours or so, I would say a month, on this channel. And it's very important for me that I stick with it because I have some kind of really hard obsessiveness when it comes to creating information or processing it or making videos or whatever else it is. I go all the way in. Royal Ring! The Lost Ring of the First Lady. Okay. Grades. All right. Reduce bar. Yeah, dude. Easy. That's an easy buy. Oh, yeah. We're at 20 now. So, I will play that Star Wars game this weekend. I will. Today's Thursday. I have a weekend to play. It came out today. It's all over Twitch right now. It's all over YouTube. Everyone's making information on it. You don't have an upgrade, I think. Collect all. Thank you. Isn't there completed? Hold on a second. Upgrades. No. I think this one here, it's only for the meta progression situation. To reset. This one here, right? How do I go back? Oh, I need that. Click it. Skill tree. There it is. So, I still can't get this unless I do rebirth. I don't think I want a rebirth. What if I want to see what this does. Zoinks. It resets you entirely. Okay. So, I got this. Nice. Okay, there's more. Whenever a chest spawns in the cat toms area, chests become chromatic. Chromatic chests generate chromatic items worth 3 times more. Boo! Increases the spawn chance of ghost chests. Ghost chests generate another chest when opened. I mean, that's cool. Oh, there's so much stuff here. This one. Adds a helper that clicks the button. Yes, sir. Thank you. Increase the number of helpers. Yes, sir. Your cursor opens chests automatically. That's massive, dude. Your cursor performs the clicks when passing over the button. Maybe. Increases the spawn chance of uncommon chests. I don't know. Do I need to have this? Increase the chance of generating experience whenever you open a chest. Experience equals extra click. Okay. Increases the chance of generating experience whenever you click the button. Yeah, let's do that. And let's do this together. And those things with our powers combined. I can afford it. 51, can afford it. I have 7 left. So, essentially, I can only buy this. So, we bought all of our meta progression. We're done. Confirm. And I'm sure I start from ground zero. Hey, look at my clickers! Okay, let's see it. Here we go. So, like most incremental games, like Cookie Clicker, this is kind of how it is. What is that? The ghost chest? That's the ghost chest. Yep, I can just hover over and it clicks it for it. So this is very, very meaningful reset progression. I value that a lot. It's very important. Let's get all these chests here. Clickety click, click, clickety clack. I'll talk back. All right, upgrades. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Here we go. And with this progression, you usually get back to where you were fairly quickly. I don't think it's going to take very long before I'm there again. And that meta progression on that skill tree, I believe, will still be there for following resets. Hover, 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 hover. Open, 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 open. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Just hover over them, boys and girls. It'll save your mouse some clicks, so you don't have to go back to Micro Center to buy some more mice. All right. What do I got here? Good stuff. Thank you. Keep on clicking, hands. I'll see you guys shortly. Money is 19K. This one. But this one. This one. Sure. We're back. We're so back. So going back to my original rambling. This weekend, I will take some time to myself and play the Star Wars game. If any of you guys want me to do some type of review on it, if you're in those kind of games, you know, because it's a AAA title, it's only $50, but there's going to be a slew of content on the game all over the place on much larger channels, main streamers, IGN, huge gaming development sites, things like that, which you can get your A-class content. And that's great. That's great that you can do that. We can all do that. It doesn't help us smaller YouTubers out, but that's okay. That's okay. That's why you have to find your niche. And we found ours here, and I'm very grateful for it. But if you guys want a Fun Under 5 review on the game, I can make a separate section on my channel. I'm not sure what I'll call it. Maybe He's Lying. We'll call it the He's Lying section, because those games will not be under $5. Or I can make a entirely new channel, and with that channel I can review bigger games. But it's going to be one of those games that if I'm not making content for this, if I'm not at the gym, if I'm not at my full-time job, because yes, I do in fact have a real gig outside of YouTube, contrary to popular belief, I will be playing that game. I need time for it. It's very important. I've wanted XCOM 3 for about a decade now. And unfortunately, the main guy who made the game left that company. Oh, I need this. And so I don't think I'll ever get an XCOM 3. We need what here? Yep. Yep. Rare items. Yep. After, or before the developer left from that studio that makes XCOM 2, they made a Marvel game. The Marvel game was a tactics game, and that immediately blew my head off my shoulders. I was so hyped. And just like Star Wars, I'm not super into Marvel. I'm into it, but it's not like I have posters or anything like that. I mean, I love the X-Men, I love Wolverine, I love Spider-Man, Endgame was outstanding, I love Deadpool, I love a lot of these movies and these franchises, but I don't buy comic books. I don't have the figurines everywhere all over the place. Maybe a couple Wolverine ones because Hugh Jackman's the GOAT. But that being said, whenever the game got announced that they were doing this XCOM style Marvel game, I was completely in. Like, I was checking for updates on this game for, oh my gosh, a couple years. I was so hyped for it. And I fortunately was reading some reviews in regards to it, and some of the reviews weren't shining. The first thing was, you never miss your shots. You never miss your hits when you're playing. And to most people, that might be a good thing. You might feel like, yeah, I don't want to miss my shots. Why would that be a bad thing? It's because that's what tactics games are all about. You're going to sometimes miss your shots. You're going to have a 95% chance to hit, and you're going to miss sometimes. You're going to have a 20% chance to hit, and you're going to hit it sometimes. And that's part of the thrill, is the chance game. Now, in a lot of the games, if your weapon's strong enough, and if you're close enough to an enemy, and it's a shotgun, it's going to be a 100% chance to hit. But you've earned that. You've earned that percentage chance. And so my first complaint with that new game was that... Let's do this one. My first complaint was, don't hold my hand. I want to be challenged a little bit. And the developers heard the complaints, not just from myself, but from other people. Well, superheroes don't miss. All right, they don't miss, so you'll just like this game. Just take it and you'll like it. So I was like, all right, they are settling into that one. And my second and biggest problem with the game, because I never actually got the game, which is crazy, is that they made half of the game a tactics turn-based game, which is what I wanted, and then half of the other part of the game was a dating sim. A dating sim? What are you talking about? You played as a random superhero with random abilities or whatever else, and you were in this house with all the heroes. You had Wolverine in there, you had Blade in there, you had Storm in there, and whoever else was in there with you. And when you weren't fighting, you're walking around the house, talking to these people, and getting to know them better. Grabbing a little drinky poo, getting closer, learning about their childhood, going on a little date, taking a walk in the garden. Now you have new abilities because they like you, and now they like each other. And I'm like, dude, fuck that. I'm not doing this. I can't play that game. So the game wasn't received super well because of that reason. Shortly after that, the main developer for those games, XCOM 1, XCOM 2, he left. He left the studio. And that was a sad day. I assumed that maybe he would stick around and make another XCOM, or maybe he would go off by himself and make another game that was like that. And there is another game that came out under his wings, I believe, that just wasn't as good. And I think it's because his resources were lacking or something of that nature. I really don't know. But either way, it's been many, many years since there's been a good AAA turn-based tactics game that I really want to sink my teeth into. And I've been counting down the days for this one to come out today. And it's out. And I could be playing it. I could be. But you guys are important to me. This channel is very important to me. I want to be successful. I want all of us to be successful. I want us to get content. I want us to learn about games under $5. I want you to see me play the garbage that's out there that I tear apart and no one ever plays again. I want you guys to see the gems that I find and buy them as well. I want new developers to be discovered. There are 20 to 30 plus new games a day on Steam under $5. There are so many talented devs out there that deserve to be discovered. And so far, I've communicated with like 5 of them. And our channel's been up for less than 2 months. And these devs come forward about, thank you for putting my game up. Thank you for showing my game off. Thank you for putting my game on blast. Thank you for telling me about how my game was good or how my game was bad, and now I'm going to work on it. Because a lot of your big streamers, your big developers, IGN, the big studio networks, the huge YouTube channels, they're not supporting the small guys unless it's already successful. Most of it is just a straight up echo chamber, and that's what they do. If a game is a hit because someone tells someone that a game is good, and then a developer, a big developer or a big studio or a massive streamer gets wind of that, they're going to cash in. They're immediately going to cash into it. So I don't want to just do that. I don't want to just see, well, what games under $5 are successful? Because I only want to show those ones off because that's what's hot right now. I want my content to be hot. That's all I need. I just don't want the hot stuff. No, I want the junk as well. Show me the junk. Because oftentimes, you're going to discover stuff that's not junk. You're going to find things that are great. And we have so far. I've discovered last month about 5 to 6 pretty good bangers out of like 20 games. This month, even more so. I'm excited to put forth this month the top 5 videos. Top 5 games of the month. Because most of them, no one's even heard of before. No one's even playing before. There's 0 reviews on Steam of these games. And I'm really hoping that, for one, yeah, maybe I'll get some traction on my channel because I'm doing what no one else is doing by playing these games and showing them off, whether or not they're good. But secondary to that, these developers get some love. Because my dream is that, you know, I become successful as a YouTuber, and also the other developers that make these games, they blow up because they deserve it. A lot of these guys and girls, they're one person in their room for 40 hours a week on top of their regular job, making a project, making a passion project, and maybe it's not great, but maybe it is. Maybe it's phenomenal. Bye. Bye. 3 billion. Golden button? I don't know what that is. Rare? Sure. But I digress. We are currently clicking a button, as we all know. Our button has officially become golden, so we're getting 100,000 a click for this button, which is huge, dude. Our bar is 15, massive as well. I wonder how many purple points we've gotten for the progression piece here. We will check here shortly. We have purple chests here now as well. So we'll do some more reading once we get all 5 of these purple chest things. Holy Moses. Armor glove. Epic. This glove withstands any damage. Recurve bow. Accurate, just as a bow should be. Spiky ring. An iron ring lined with pointy amethysts. Sword hammer. Might not be so sharp, but the damage it does is thick. Blessed Grimmery. A cleric would surely use this. Alright. I like their silly descriptions. Most don't mean really anything. It's just the developers having fun with it. Which is what I like to see. If you don't have fun with your own project, then how will the players? Alright, so our next goal here, I believe, is to get enough purple stuff from the purple chests. Getting X number of each of them is very important, because that awards you meta progression for the rebirth mechanic. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Upgrades, please. I need more. This one. That's 1 billion now. Sure. Golden button 2? 25B. 3B for that one. Alright. Alright, purple chest coming in hot. Purple chest will allow us to get more purple meta progression for rebirth. The Gamescom, I believe, goes through the whole weekend. And I'm really hoping they keep announcing more, like, majorly wanted games. And there's a lot of them. I mean, of course, GTA 6. Everyone's drooling over that one, but who's not? I'm not. But that's a different story. A new... I hate to keep saying this name, but like Bethesda. If you could just give us a brand new Elder Scrolls, or give us a new Fallout that's not 76 or online, we would be eternally grateful for that. I think it's printing money at this point. If you make the game, it'll print money, alright? So there's those games that everyone wants, of course. I was hoping to see more information, and maybe we will, on the newest Divinity game. Divinity, as you guys may or may not know, is a turn-based tactics game, which is 4-player cooperative. The first game I played is Divinity Original Sin 2, which was just a random purchase I got because I heard it's a turn-based tactics game. I was into it. I tried it. I loved it. It's cooperative. I loved it. And then once Baldur's Gate 3 came out and I realized it was the same developers, Larian Studio, I was like, is this also going to be a multiplayer? Because let's go, dude. I'm ready for this. Sure enough, it was. And then what did it do? It won Game of the freaking Year. Because that game's incredible. So, they're not going to Divinity Original Sin 3, but instead, they're going to just call the next game Divinity. And that game is going to blow my pants off. But I have a strong feeling We won't see much information on it until December 10th for the Game Awards. And then it'll say, you know, releasing in spring of 2028 or whatever else it is. But that game is going to be a masterpiece because Larian Studios, they really, really care about their gamers. They care about their audiences. And I'm very grateful for that they care. Because you know what they're making? They're making some video games, dude. They're video games. We don't want anything else. Give us games. Give us a game to play. And those are games, dude. All right, upgrade. 3 billion, more chests. Easy. Spawn chance. Yes, more of those. Legendary chests. All right. So, I think we might slowly be hitting a wall here when it comes to how much money we're making. And once you hit that wall, that's typically when you have to rebirth. So for the sake of the video here, we will rebirth at least one more time and see what kind of upgrades we can get here and if it's worth it. But moreover, is it worth continuing to play this video game? Because that's why we're here. So far, it's been me pushing a button, collecting a lot of chests. I love the animations though. Don't get me wrong. This feels good. When I'm doing this and I'm collecting these chests like that, and then the ghost chests spawn more chests, that feels very good. If I was going to have to keep clicking everything after the fact, I would have probably been pretty burnt out by now. Because when you're clicking this actual button, it takes some stamina. It takes a little bit of finger stamina here. So let's go back to upgrades here. What can I get? Just item value. Spawn chance. That's really it. Yeah. So I feel like we're hitting a wall. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do one more loop here with the purple chests and make sure that I get enough for the purple upgrades for the purple chests. And I'm tired of saying that. And then we'll see how much meta progression that grants us. If it's a good amount, then we're going to go ahead and rebirth. If it's like one more upgrade for the rebirth tree, then I believe some balancing is necessary. So let us see here after we get to, let's say 1,700. Once we're at 1,700, we'll call it and go for the rebirth. No, let's 1,600. 1,600, because we have a lot of purple chests on the map. They should give us all the purple stuff we need. Honestly, we probably already have it. But just to be safe, 100 more clicks. My mouse is suffering from this game. All right. And again, I could be using the option to just hover over and click, but I feel like it's not going to click as fast as me clicking manually. I got that paintball trigger finger, you know what I'm saying? All right. Upgrades again. What do we got here? Not much here. So, spawn chance is important. That's all we got there. So, we're here with it. Oh. Let's collect all. 210? That seems pretty good. Okay. So, let's go to skill tree. Rebirth. We got 210, dude. So, yeah, we're rebirthing. Let's do it. All right. Rebirth number 2. Okay. So, here. Spawn rate of more chests. What's this one? Increase your cursor range. I mean, that's pretty good, right? Oh, speed of clickers? That's a no-brainer. That's expensive. I'm doing this one. I feel like I'll regret not getting that one. Okay. The Cat Tom's area. I feel like you just have to get this one. The gotcha machine. Please! Discount to the gotcha machine. Yes, dude. Oh, man, they got a gotcha. Effect area. Yeah, we're doing that. Unlocks the what? The roulette? We're gambling. We're gambling. Yo, this just opened up substantially. This just opened up substantially. Okay. All right. Yo, I'm confirming. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So, we have... Oh, the cat moves around! Okay. So, they have to spawn in this area. Once they do, they're chromatic. And they're worth more money. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what is the gacha game here? They're cuties! All right, they cost... they cost money for these things. Let's do... what's our money at? 300. Let's do... No, it's 255. No! Where's our money at? What we get? Lucky coffee! Oh, yo! That's also meta progression. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo, this just got wonky. Alright, that's my money right there. Alright, boys. Yo, we're doing it. Also, what is this, It's a roulette machine. It spins by itself. Is this game about to take off in my face? Am I about to regret saying I want this to be our last rebirth because... Alright, upgrades. I need this. Moving. We're moving! Yo, this roulette's at ×4 right now. I wonder how high it goes. We're gonna find out. Max. So I click it. Roulette. Spin 5 times. Oh, this is cool. Alright, I would probably skip this normally, but I'm just gonna play them all. What the fuck? Oh, alright, so you're ×5. That thing happens 5 times? Whatever it is. Well, that's pretty incredible. Okay, this one, this one, this one, this one. Yo. Yo. Guys. Guys. Make sure you're rebirthing in this game. This has got to be some of the most interesting rebirth mechanic I've ever experienced in one of these games. They got a gacha machine, dude. I'm about to take off with this gacha machine, boys. I'm about to take off with it. We're doing it. Watch this. Spin it. Coffee. Spin it. True sword. Oh my, we're doing this. We're doing this. And I'm gonna see what everything I get. We're going balls to the wall. We're going all the way in. Alright, what do we get? Coffee, 3% chance. Plus 30 money received from items. Easy. Plus 100 money received from items. 1% chance of chest dropping experience. That's cool. I got 2 epics. Electric chance for chest. 1% ghost chance. And that was it. Alright. Easy enough. I like that. I like it a lot. Once we get to, let's say, 100,000. We're way past that. Upgrades again. Want that one, please? Thank you. Yes. Back here. Interesting progression. Max time. Let's go. Spin that ×5. Something juicy. Come on now. Oh, claim all. What does this thing do? All your chests spawn as chromatic. Oh. Oh, I see. I hit all of these. Claim it. Exhilarating. How long does that last, though? It shows the stuff on the left-hand side. Yo, my screen is blowing up and I love it so much. That progression was nuts. Upgrades. Here we are. Reduce bar. No brainer. Items respawn. Items. That cost too much. Eventually, you stop reading upgrades and start clicking them instead. What's this again? This. Oh, disregard that. Don't care about that. I'll go back to that in the future. Upgrades. Reduce bar again. Yes. Thank you. Goated on the sticks. I am at this game, boys. Try me at a clicker. Put me in, coach, on a clicker. Max, let's see it. 10-5. What's that? What a shame you got nothing. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play them all. We got 5 seconds of this chromatic stuff. Gone. Big fan. Big fan of whatever's going on. So when it comes to the spin, the roulette, although you only see one spin, it's spinning 5 times. So you may as well just skip the animation when you do it. Golden button. Money when you click. Very good. And then very soon, we're going to slap that gotcha machine some more times. Because I like to gamble. Another game that came out this month. Let me do this. Skip it, spin it, and then skip it. There's 2. All right, let's go. We got coffee. A game that came out this month. That's also fun under 5. That's not going to be sponsored on the channel here. Not sponsored, but shown on the channel. I don't get sponsors. How to fish. Most of you guys have probably seen it online. You've probably seen it on TikTok, on Twitch, on YouTube. If you have not, look into it. It's under $5. It's hilarious. It's fun for 4 people. Initially, some guys called it friend slop. It's not friend slop. That game is brilliant. It's so much fun. It'll last you good 4 or 5 hours with some buddies. It's hilarious. It's creative. Dive into it. Give it a shot. I thought about doing a review on it anyways, but it's too oversaturated. Everyone's playing it. Everyone loves it. Everyone has shows, channels about it. So, this one. All right. This cycle here, I'm going to go gumball mode. We're going to the gotcha after this. Spin it. Skip it. What'd I get? Chromatic. Couple ghosties. Ghost goes nuts, though, dude. The ghost goes nuts. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You kidding me? Sometimes I can't find my mouse. All right, we're about to hit this for next cycle, and then we're gonna go to the gumball machine and see what upgrades I can find. Hoping for one of these mythics, or whatever they're called. All right, gumball, do it. We're just gonna claim it. Okay, that's a mythical, epic. Yep, keep it going. We're in the millions. I got to be in the billions here. Billions. Last one. Nope. That's all we get. All right. So, coffee goes up. Money goes up. Gotcha machine cost. That's helpful. Gotcha machine cost again. Money goes up. Chest dropping experience goes up. Effect duration. Very good. Bizarre ball. Money goes up. Haven't seen this one yet. Electric chance for chest. I don't know what that means just yet. Ghost chest. Very good. Legendary. Critical chance. Cool. Chromatic chest chance. Cool. Mythical. +1 prestige collected from items. What? What? Is that the purple stuff? There's no way. There's no way. Is that what that is? Hold on. We're gonna find out. If my purple stuff starts going up, dude, I'm about to lose it. I'm about to lose my mind if my purple stuff goes up here. Let's find out. Wait, is it chance or is it... It just says +1. Okay, let's see. No, my purple stuff is not going up. But maybe it's going up in my... like here. In my book. It could be in my book. I was about to say, if my purple currency goes up by 1 for every time I collect an item, we just won this game. Honestly. I'm hearing some fun noises out there. Oh, it wants us to spin this wheel. Let's spin it. Spin it. Skip it. Play them all. We out here. We out here. Love it. Upgrades. Chest amount. Sure. 100 billion for legendary chest. So I know that we want legendary chest for sure, because that's going to be more valuable meta progression. That sounds very, very expensive though. Because we're about to cross, you know, the 1 billion mark here. But let's see. I just made everything more expensive. So let's run this and see what I get for each of these halls here. Yeah! 100 billion is obtainable. Let's do it. We're going for it. That's our goal here. We want 100 billion. Once we get there, we will collect those chests, and then we'll do our best for meta progression. Spin! Play them all. I got ghost on ghost here. I'm curious to know if there's a max number of chests that can be on the screen. If that's a thing. I don't know if it is or not. I haven't seen anything yet. There's been no tips, notes, or anything like that. But I don't know, for like processing power alone, for computer's sake, I assume there has to be. Otherwise, it'd just brick your computer. We're at 34 billy. We need legendary chests. We require them. Gotcha machine is... it feels like I really want it. But I know that this upgrade, we have to get this 100 billion, right? Is it 100 billion? Yes. 100B for legendary chests. And for legendary chests, we want to make sure that we collect enough of each of the 5 items. Once we do that, we can do our last rebirth situation here. You guys notice, we were about like 17,000 clicks on our last rebirth. And I don't think we were as far as this. Now we're at, you know, 9,300 clicks. Because everything is a lot better. Oh, here we go. Claim it. Oh, one's a miss. So each rebirth, you are going to get significantly more stronger. Now, I don't know what the objective is. There's no like grand total it wants you to get to. And maybe there is. It's just buy all the upgrades, but you don't know how many upgrades there are. There's no total number. Like, we want you to get to $1 quadrillion or whatever else. So that's something I would put forth as a developer, is give your player, even if it's a lofty goal, just an overextended, humongous goal on your screen somewhere to be like, all right, well, I don't actually win until I get to this number here. Otherwise, I'm still enjoying this. I think the key to this game being successful is that you allow the player to use 3 buttons to click this button here. Right click, left click, and spacebar. Feels very, very good. All together in unison. Going nuts with this clicky. Alright, 5 times max. Here we go. Spend it times 5. Skip it. Let's go. That synergy between Prismatic and Ghost is pretty insane. Our 85B, we're looking for 100B. And once I get there, I don't know how long it's going to take for me to actually start racking up some legendary items. Because maybe the percentage chance to get legendaries will be very, very low. Very low. Our last haul here. Here we go. Max it. Let's do it. Spin it. Skip it. 2 prismatics. Let's go. Plus the coffee. We're going nuts. We're going nutty, Professor. Huge. Huge. All right. You cross 100 Billy. Let's upgrade this now. This is this one. Reduce bar. Set 1 trillion. Okay. So. I feel like we've hit our wall again. Each new decimal place. Each new comma. That looks like a legendary chest on the top left-hand side there. We got 1. We got here. Enhanced glove. Upgraded so many times it has outgrown its own design. Sick. Another one here. Crystal ring. A crystal so pure it seems to hold light within. Thunder bow. Every arrow leaves the crack of thunder. We need a sword, right? In the grimoire. Its pages only reveal their secrets after nightfall. And we require the sword to have all 5 pieces. There it is. Lunar sword. Its blade shines brightest under the moonlight. So, we've collected all of those things, but I do believe you have to collect multiple of each one to be successful. When it comes down to getting your actual meta progression for the sleep. I'm going to listen to this video back before I submit it on YouTube and hear how much spacebar action was actually achieved in my microphone. It can't be completely silent. I've done a lot of work trying to keep it out of the audio, but you know, sometimes it just be like that, dude. It just be like that. We all have a friend like that too in Discord, and they have their mouse and their keyboard right next to their microphone, and that's all you hear for your entire session is clickety clickety clack. Scoop it, scoop it, scoop it. Quarter of a trillion right now. We got there faster than I thought we were gonna get there. Spin, skip it, claim it, let's go. Right, we'll do a couple more gathers here, and we're gonna see how many, if at all, if we've claimed enough legendary items to advance the meta progression. So that might be the process here. Play hard enough to get the next level of chest, unlock the chest, get the items inside of it, and then once you do that, get that meta progression, and then rebirth, become stronger, come back, get the next level of chest on your clicks, rebirth, so on and so forth. I could be way off, but I feel like I'm probably on the money there. I'm not wrong often. I'm just kidding. I'm wrong a lot. All right. So let's check out this here. I mean, okay. Let's just click this here. 247. Completed. Completed. We want 25 of each of these. So let's do that. We want 25 of each of the legendaries. Once we do that, we'll rebirth. And my pestering will stop. You know, let's do this here. Why not? I got the cash for it. Oh, let's go back here again. Sorry. Sorry. Not that one. This one. I nail this? No, I did not nail this one. We had legendaries, though. Chromatic chest chance. Right. So we still have yet to see one of the gumball gotchas. Upgrades. What do we got here? Golden button 2. Only 25 of each item here. 25. Probably close to halfway there, I'd assume. All this extra money is negligible at this point. We would just like to see the rebirth and what else this tree provides for us. But based on the fact that it gave us gambling and a roulette wheel is humongous. That's so freaking cool. I hope there's more. I do. Maxed out. Let's go. Spin it. To win it. Skip it. Claim it. Go. Show me legendary chest. Sword there. Give me some more, please. This one. Bruce bar. Legendary items value costs 100B. Getting 50 million a click, huh? I think if we got that 25 out of 25, our little book on the bottom right-hand side would light up. But something in me wants to check so bad, dude. There's got to be something that collects the stuff for me, I'm assuming. Something that hovers around the map and collects all my things here. Coffee for 15 seconds. Ooh, got a coffee's worth there, boys. What are we missing here? We gotta be so close, right? Man, we are close. Well, not with the rings. Damn. We require more rings. Let's do this. Roll it. That is expensive. There's a ring. Armory. Sword, sword. Glove, ring. Ring. Sword, bow. Just trying to get what we need here to hit this progression. Like a book in there. Max that. Spin it to win it. Claim it. Go, go, go. Sure. Sword. So I'm seeing some electric chests here. They're shocky, but I don't know what they do. Maybe they just deliver double the items or something. I'm sure there's a reliquary somewhere. Talks about it. Ring, bow. Check it. How many rings? 6 more rings. 6 more rings. That's a ring. That's 2 rings. 4 more rings. That's a ring. 3 more rings. That was a ring. I think I saw a ring in there. Regression. Come on, give me the rings. Give me the rings. Is that a ring? Did it. All right. Collect all. Very good. All right. Did that. 402. That's a huge difference. So now we've most certainly hit a wall here. We've hit a wall. So we will go. Mythical chest. That's the next one. Let's go to skill tree here. Rebirth. Send it back. All right. All right. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into with the next tree here. All right, so this one here is what? All chests that enter the cat's area become chromatic, so the way it kind of scoops around, that's very good. This one, increase the chance of your critical hits whenever you click the button. Critical hits chance. Oh, okay. Experience being worth double. Okay. Clicking the button continuously multiplies your click value. Yeah. Increases the value of your combo multiplier. Probably. What's up here again? I forgot. Oh, it just passes. Okay. Spawn chance of rare chest. Sure. Electric chest. Electric chests generate double the items. Yeah, we were right. Double items. Okay. Chests of the same type merge into one. The bigger the chest is. That's awesome. Whenever you come back from a rebirth, start the game with 3 common chests, 2 uncommon, and 1 rare. That's a nice early game buff, I suppose. Epic chest spawn rate. Sure. Legendary is too expensive. 52. So, all we can get now is critical hit chance or experience being worth double. Sure. Is it making a star? That's really cute. It's making a star, guys. All right. Done here. Confirm it. All right, so as we can see, this game has a lot more meat on its bones than I probably gave it credit for initially. The skill tree, the upgrades. This is awesome. This is probably gonna have several more rebirths, I assume. I'll probably make a separate video that shows more details on this one. This might be one of the games that I give away for free to somebody for a spotlight game. And with that spotlight, I'll probably add more content because I feel like we're probably just getting started with the kind of content this game offers. Whether it be the chests themselves, how much stuff it offers to you, the upgrades are getting more and more fun. Like these things merging now is crazy that they're starting to merge. Watch this. Like, let's upgrade some a little bit. Let's do that. Yeah. Merge them, baby. Merge them. As you do this, it's starting to merge now, which is super cool. Look at them merging. And I feel like our skill tree is just getting started. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am, guys. I think this game is thick. I think there's a lot to it. And is it fun under 5? It is. Go get this game. I think it's fun. It'll probably kill a full day. If you're looking to kill a day playing a video game, try it out. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time on Fun Under 5. Bye, guys.